SEPHORiA, SEPHORiA, did it feel like euphoria? Let's talk about it. So yesterday I went to SEPHORiA as a VIP attendee for Sunday session 4. And the way I got to go in the first place is because my friend Chloe, who, by the way, if you're not following her on Instagram, you totally should. Her looks are so cute. You can check out her IG right here. Isn't it so cute? Love it. Anyways, so she won a giveaway hosted by Innisfree for 2 VIP tickets to SEPHORiA. Now, for those of you who don't know what SEPHORiA is, it is a 2-day beauty event here in Los Angeles, but it's not really like 2 days because the way they do it is they split it up into sessions, into 4-hour sessions. And so it's Saturday 2 sessions, Sunday 2 sessions. And if you are a VIP attendee, you can come in 1 hour earlier, so it ends up being like 5 hours. And it's cool because that first hour, it's a lot more empty. You can go to a lot more booths and whatever, and just really take advantage of what is there before the floodgates open and the crowd comes in. So basically at SEPHORiA, there are a bunch of different brands, obviously, that are at Sephora, and they all have their own tents, and it is a 2-story space, or at least this year it was. It was hosted at the Shrine in downtown LA. So it kind of depends depending on the brand and their booth how big it was, but overall in general, standing in the lines was not bad at all. They went very quick, and compared to something like Gen Beauty, if you've ever been to Gen Beauty, not even comparable. The lines at Gen Beauty are ridiculously long, exhausting. This was like easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl. But Sephora. SEPHORiA in general is basically like a pop-up museum meets a beauty convention. That is the best way I can describe it. It's like the two worlds meshed together. So at each of the booths, you get to play a game or take a picture, just depending on what that brand is doing, but they have some sort of experience for you to do, and then you get a sample. So that's it. That's all you do. It's more like a photo op and like a sample. When I got there and I saw that that's all it was, I was like underwhelmed. I just was like, this is it. Because VIP tickets are $350 and GA is $80. So as a VIP ticket holder, I just felt like it was so lackluster. And I don't know, like samples, really, like that's all you're gonna give me at an event that I'm paying this much for? Like, granted, I didn't pay for it, but if I was to go into this as a paying attendee, oh, like I would not be happy. Let's just say that. As a VIP attendee, you also get special access to a lounge. So this lounge was advertised as basically having food and drinks. So we get there and we get a drink from the bar. They gave us like a little drink ticket, and they also gave us a water bottle right before we got in. This is really cool. I really love this a lot, actually. So it says SEPHORiA House of Beauty, and then Sephora credit card program on the back because that was one of the sponsors. So anyways, we go in, go to the bar, get a drink. We end up just getting like sparkling water, and then onto food. So the food area, once we got there, was this. That was it. And we were like, this is it? Are you serious? Like, what? This is nothing. If you're gonna have a VIP experience, at least have more than like a few macarons on a plate. Thankfully, about 5 minutes later, they brought out some more and restocked, so that was good. But I would still like to have more options and like food, not just like little desserts. At least like little sliders or something, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm trying to wrap my brain around if I was a paying attendee, and that's what I got. I'm just sharing my experience because I really hope that you guys find it helpful if you are thinking of going to SEPHORiA and are curious about how the experience is, what you can expect, and all of that. So I'm just sharing. I really hope you guys do find it helpful. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up to let me know, and also drop a comment down below to let me know. I just really want to read off of the actual SEPHORiA website what this is and like how they describe it. So they say, score limited edition products, meet your beauty icons, enjoy free beauty services, and take home incredible swag. Welcome to our biggest event of the year. So as far as meeting icons and all of that goes, they have meet and greets. I didn't go to any. I don't think there were any at the time of our session on Sunday. If there were, maybe there were. I don't know. I honestly didn't even really care to. Nobody was like somebody that I was dying to meet. They also did have master classes. So during our session, Natasha Denona had a master class at 6 p.m. There was a really long line. We walked past it and we're like, yeah, I don't care enough. So if that is something that is of interest to you, just know that it is available. Oh, also you do have to sign up for the masterclass ahead of time, and I believe you have to do that online. And so since we got our tickets like literally right then and there, and we didn't know that we were even going until the day before, we did not even know or have time to sign up for the masterclass or any of the perks that you could take advantage of. Okay, now on to what it says about the rooms. It says explore 16 rooms packed with 60 plus unique beauty experiences, from free professional services and products to incredible photo ops. Okay, so it also says there's a glam game room where you get to know the brands and their founders taking over your Instagram feed, which is basically what most of them were, as I was saying. It's like a little game that you play and then you just win a little sample or something like that from the brand. They were all like basically samples or like stickers, pins, things like that. And then it says you can also wander through rows of houses to experience your favorite brands up close and personal, which basically goes hand in hand with the previous thing. And then there's a Sephora favorites workshop where you can assemble your very own Sephora favorites kit in our beauty workshop. So you can just keep scrolling through the website and it'll tell you different things like that. But what it fails to tell you is that all of these things that they're talking about are like, or not all of them, but like a lot of them are additional add-ons. You have to pay for them. So like the Sephora favorites workshop, you have to pay $25. I believe it was 25, either 25 or 20, but you have to pay for that. And it's not included in your ticket. The way it's worded on the website makes it seem like it is. So I went into this kind of expecting at least like minis or something, because when I was looking on Instagram stories of other people's stories of it, it looked like they were giving out minis because they had them like in the background, you know? So I was like, oh cool, like Summer Fridays is giving out a mini jet lag mask. How awesome, I just bought one, I could totally use another one because I love it. And then you go there and no, they're only giving you little samples, like little tiny. Let me actually show you. So this was one of the things I got from the Summer Fridays booth. This cute little tote, which I do actually like. I think it's really cute for like the beach. But they were basically giving away this. It's so tiny. But anyways, I digress. This whole bag is full of minis that, or samples rather, not minis, samples that we got from just walking around and doing the different activities and stuff at the different tents. And then this bag right here is what we got at the end of the event, and they don't give you this until you walk out the event, like you're exiting, which is nice because that way you don't have to carry this around the whole time. Both bags are super heavy. I had to walk around the shrine afterwards to try and find my car, and I walked around the entire building holding both of these. My feet were killing me. It was not fun. So thank you, Sephora, for giving these out at the end. Very smart idea on your part. But something that I found weird actually was that in order to get the swag bag, they have to cut off your wristband and take it away from you. Usually whenever I go to any event, you get to keep your wristband. And I was looking forward to keeping it because it's like, you know, if you've ever been to a music festival or something, you get those wristbands and they're just really cute to keep. At least I keep them. I was like, oh cool, I can add that to my little like wristband collection. No, they cut it off and took it away. I don't know why they did that. It would have been cool to keep. Maybe in the future they can find some sort of way to have the attendees keep the tickets as well. That would be nice. Oh, one more thing about the tents, and then we'll get into what's inside this swag bag. So when you would go up to these booths, the first thing they would try to do is hard sell you on their products. And it totally caught me off guard every time because I was not expecting that going into the event. So you would go up to the booth and like literally you're there for not even 2 seconds and they're like, hi, today we are doing a customizable skincare serum. Would you like to buy it? You can do it today for $20 or whatever. And we'd be like, hi, I just got here. Can I please have a moment to breathe and just discover your brand, learn more about it because I've never heard about it before, and you're already trying to sell me on a product. And so we go inside because we just want to see the space and see what it's all about. I kid you not, 2 seconds later, another lady comes up to us and immediately she's like, oh, so are you guys ready to purchase your serum today? And we're like, no. And basically every single booth that you would go to was trying to sell you something. And I just personally did not enjoy that. Like, oh, maybe it's just me, but I do not like being sold something immediately without even having a second to think or make a rational judgment call or just even learn more about what is being sold to me. Anywho, now on to what is inside the VIP swag bag. This right here is the only thing, in my opinion, that makes the whole experience worth it and justifies spending the money on the event. So I'm just gonna go through these real quick because there's a lot of stuff. So first up, we have this Pat McGrath Labs Fetishized Mascara. This is officially my first thing from Pat McGrath and I'm very excited about it because I've been dying to try something from Pat McGrath. Her whole feed is stunning, her whole like artistry, everything phenomenal. Then we have this Gucci Bloom hair mist. So it's basically like a fragrance for your hair. I didn't know that was a thing. That is super cool. I can definitely use this post-gym. I sure will. Next, we have this Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. It's a perfume. And then we also have this Ham Nutrition Hair Sweet Hair Gummies with Benefits. So this has biotin, folic acid, FOT, B12, zinc, and PABA. So there's like 14 gummies in here. They look very yummy. Then we have this hyaluronic acid serum from the Inculus. So this is another brand I have been really interested in trying and I'm super excited to try this out. I love hyaluronic acid. I will definitely be using this one. We also have something else I've been wanting to try ever since I heard Sam raving about this. Samantha Ravindell, for those of you who are not familiar with her, if you're not following her, you should. She's hilarious. I love her. So this is the Bite Beauty Daytime Lip Balm with Mogongo oil, and this is their Agave Plus. So this is basically just like a lip balm. Apparently it's super nourishing. It's like a must-have, so very, very excited to try this one. And then we also have another lip balm. So this is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Berry. Berry is their original one, and I've heard amazing things about it. We also have this NARS lipstick in the shade Instant Crush, which is a sheer pink. Cute. And then this IT Cosmetics Brow Powder Perfector 5-in-1 waterproof powder gel pencil in the shade Universal Taupe. Is taupe really universal though? We shall see. And we also have a YSL lipstick in the shade 46 Orange Perfecto. This is their Rouge Volupté Shine. Did I butcher that? Probably, yeah, it's okay. I'm sure it looks very nice. And then we have this Beauty Cleanser Solid from Beauty Blender. So it's just like a travel brush cleanser. Definitely gonna be using this and taking this with me on travel. Lord knows I need that. And for hair, we have this Way hair oil. I've also heard amazing things about Way, so I'm very excited about that one too. You guys, this right here, wow. I'm so excited. Clearly, like, I'm thrilled about all of these things, but this, Natasha Denona. Do you know how expensive Natasha Denona is? If you're watching this video, yeah, you probably do. But like, oh, so amazing. So this is the Mini Star Palette. This is what it looks like. Fun fact, I never realized how tiny these mini palettes actually are. In person, not in person, online, they look a lot bigger. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, that is tiny, like tiny, tiny. Was not expecting that, but then again, it's Natasha Denona. I should have known. Moving right along, we have this Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and it looks very nice, very nice. We have this Amika Tester, literally has a tester sticker on it. That's a bit concerning to me. It is their Per Cup Dry Shampoo. So when I got this last night, the cap was actually off, and there's a sticker on here as well, and the sticker was like obviously ripped off. So that really makes me wonder if this was legit a tester and they just threw it in here, because none of the other products say tester on it. Like, is this used? That's odd. I don't know why it says that. I'm still gonna use it anyways. Then we have this Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. Also have heard amazing things about their brand. And this one, I was also like, oh my god. Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. It is Charlotte's Magic Cream. Let me just show you this packaging because it is so luxurious. Can we just please take a moment to admire this? Wow. It's so pretty. Oh, I cannot wait to try that. Even the component itself, like, look how fancy this is. What? Then we have this powder right here from Too Faced. This is their Translucent Peach Whisper, infused with peach and sweet fig milk. It is a mattifying powder, which is what my oily skin needs, so that will be interesting to try out. I'm not a huge fan of fragrance products, and I know that does have fragrance in it, so we'll see. There is also this Marc Jacobs highliner. This is their Gel Eye Crayon in the shade 42 Blackwear. Blacker? It's black. And my fave, Drunk Elephant, we have their Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and this is the new one. This is the one with ceramides. If you didn't know, they did recently reformulate. They added ceramides, so very nice. I already used this at night. I love the whole Drunk Elephant line. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, that is no surprise to you. You know how much I love Drunk Elephant. We also have this from BioGeo. This is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. What? Exfoliating shampoo? This creamy micro exfoliating scalp shampoo contains gentle coconut-derived cleansers and plant-based exfoliators to help gently remove dead skin and impurities from the scalp and hair. You know, I am not a fan of coconut oil, but I'm super curious about this. I've never heard of an exfoliating shampoo. That sounds pretty cool. We also have this right here from Huda Beauty. This is their Emerald Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and this one I am super thrilled about as well. Just look at these colors. They look so pretty. I love all the greens. I'm very into like olive tones and green eyeshadows, and I don't have a whole lot of them, so this is really nice to have. I just think green eyeshadow with brown eyes looks so flattering. Alright, we are getting down to the bottom of this. We have a few more, well, not a few more, a handful more. We have this A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum from Sunday Riley. A friend actually recommended this to me, so that's pretty cool. I have it now, and I get to see how it goes. My first experience with retinol, with Drunk Elephant actually, was not that great. If you saw that, you know it wrecked my skin, so I'm a little bit hesitant to try out retinol again, but we'll see. If that one works, then it works. We also have this Sephora Eyeliner Liquid Waterproof Pencil in the shade Noir, so just another black eyeliner. And then Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Love this. It's really great that I have this because whenever I run out of my current NARS eyeshadow primer, I just use this one. And then we have this Beauty Bento Bouncy Shimmer Eyeshadow Trio from Kaja, and this one is the like purple stack. So this one is their 01 Rose Water, and it comes with Champagne Cream, Ballerina Pink, and Deep Plum. So just these colors right here, just really pretty purples. every time I've seen these online or just like and people wearing them in pictures on Instagram, they look so pretty. So that will be fun to experiment with. We also have this Kosas Sport Lip Fuel. It is a hyaluronic lip balm, and that's what it looks like. I've actually never heard of this brand. I wonder if they're new. Then we have this Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer Shine Balm in the shade Poppy. Alright, down to the last two. We have this Melt lipstick, I'm assuming. It's in the shade Stupid Love. Oh, that is a hot pink that I will probably never wear. Yeah, I don't like pinks like that. They're just too dramatic. Alright, last but not least, we have this Lord Jones High CBD Formula Body Lotion Fragrance Free. This is another brand I have never heard of, so that'll be interesting to actually do some more research on and see what they're all about. And that's it! That is everything that came in the VIP swag bag. This tote is also really cute, definitely great for the beach, and I love that it has this little like flap inside of it, so you can put like your phone or whatever in here, your keys, and it'll stay safe and separated from like towels or whatever, you know, if you're going to the beach. So that is nice. All in all, this bag definitely made the whole entire event worth it. Like, if you are gonna go to SEPHORiA, I think it is worth it for the products. And it's really great because these are a lot of things that I would never go to Sephora and pick up on my own. So it's nice to be able to try out things that I've been interested in actually trying out, but have never, ever committed to actually purchasing myself, because I'm always like, oh, but that's so much. And I don't want to spend all my money on that, but I want it, but I don't want it, you know? I do also think it is worth it if you are going with a friend or your mom or your grandma or just like someone, you know? It's a fun experience. It's a fun 4 or 5 hours to spend with each other around makeup. If you are interested in makeup and skincare, of course. If you're not, you're gonna hate it. So for that reason, I do think it is worth it. Overall, I did have a good time. It was fun going with Chloe, of course, and thank you again to Innisfree for hooking up the VIP tickets. It was nice to be able to experience it and share with you guys my experience, so that way if you guys are looking into going or just want to learn more about it, hopefully this has helped you and you now have a better understanding of what SEPHORiA is all about. Oh, also, here is the entire sample bag. I know I didn't go through it. It's mainly because it's like literally samples, but let me just show you a few of my favorite things that we did get. This right here from Drunk Elephant is super cute. It's like a little crossbody purse. Inside is this strap and you just hook it to like here. I love this, it's so cute. And then this Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag, and it just says Pillow Talk on the back. It's so smooth and satiny and pretty. And then of course the Drunk Elephant products that I already showed you guys. I love Drunk Elephant. And then, let's see. Oh, I think that was it. Oh, no, there was one more. This Natasha Denona eyeshadow. This one is in the shade 20M True Gold. Everything else, honestly, like, was pretty lackluster. We got literally 5 of these foundation sample cards from Sephora. First of all, none of these shades will match me because I'm fair and it's light, medium, and dark. Second of all, who can get a full face of foundation from that little bit of foundation? Like, that's enough to cover my forehead. That's it. And then here's just like everything else. I'll just like show you at a glance. Tiny little samples. You know what a sample is. So yeah, I mean, that's more or less it. I'm not gonna go through everything. So yeah, that's that. The end. That is really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!